Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 20th through the 26th. The card that we've pulled this week from the Star Child Tarot is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups has been a really popular card in the past several weeks, both in these tarot readings on YouTube and in the personal readings that I've been giving to clients. And I think it's really a calling out for a universal reconnection to our inner child. The Six of Cups has a great sense of nostalgia to it, but there's also some benefit to nostalgia other than just happy memories. Sometimes nostalgia can take us back to places that we need to find healing. So even though the Six of Cups is a rather positive card and it is about connecting to those happy memories, it's also a great opportunity to do a little digging and notice the areas that maybe weren't as happy as you wish that they were, and just start to embrace those qualities in your life now. If there are things in your childhood or especially in your early teen years that you disliked about yourself, now is the time to kind of go back and show some love to those parts of yourself. And anything that you might have ostracized or had a little self-hatred towards during your younger years, this is a good time to reconnect to those moments and really evaluate what was underneath those things. Because when we're going through it as a young child, we can't really pinpoint what it is that's triggering these things in our lives. And it can be everything from environment or peers to genetic predisposition to something. Sometimes it's a chemical genetic predisposition, and sometimes we actually are carrying within ourselves the insecurities of generations and generations from our bloodline. Sometimes we can pass down our emotional turmoil into further generations. And so sometimes you might be carrying around some hurt and some insecurity that don't even really belong to you. And so it's really important to get to what's underneath those things and really reconnect to that inner child part of yourself so that you can show that inner child love and show that part of yourself acceptance that you maybe could not provide for yourself back in that time. So fun ways to do this, because it doesn't have to be hard and therapeutic, and it can be. You can go deep and you can do the crying, you can do the cleansing, you can do all of that stuff. But you can also simply just go back to things that you enjoyed at a certain time period in your life and incorporate them into your existence now so that you can really see how your perspective has shifted. Listen to songs that you liked at that time period, or read books or watch movies that were in your life during that time, and really recognize the shifts within your thinking, the shifts within your mental patterns. And you might have a little bit of a tendency to go back to old patterns whenever you listen to these old things, because they're going to bring them up like a sense memory. But it's a really great time to really recognize your growth and recognize the reprogramming that you've provided for yourself so that you can enjoy these things from a different perspective, and hopefully from a higher perspective. And then through that perspective, you can then view your past self in this more loving energy, and you can maybe even integrate some of your present wisdom and your present acknowledgement of your self-love into that past self memory by listening to these songs or watching these movies, or incorporating the things from that time period into your now being, and kind of just pretend that you're sending some of that love and some of that confidence back in time to yourself and rewrite your story. So I hope that this reading has served you well. I hope you have a lovely week revisiting all of the things from your past and resetting your system from your present perspective. If you would like more tarot, you can head over to michellesheawalker.com/tarot, or you can follow me on Instagram at Michelle Shea for Monday 3-card draws. And as always, if you like this video, please feel free to like it below, subscribe, and share it with your friends, because these happen every week, and I would love to know that this message is getting to the people that need to hear it.
Clap along, clap, clap along, clap.